All right, man. We'll go with another episode of Blunt Talks.
Yes, sir.
Tapping in with the one and only. For those who don't know, man, introduce yourself.
A lot of people call me White Boy. A lot of people know me as Real. A lot of people know me as Car. Just shit, whatever you know me by, that's me.
Man, can you tell the people where you from? For those who don't know.
Man, raised in Earl, E-Town, Crittenden County. For those who don't know where Earl is, it's a blink you'll miss the type of town, but shit, close to like Parkin. Y'all probably know where that's at. Close to West Memphis, Crittenden County. I'm over there.
Okay. You want to tell me how it was for you, like coming up?
I had a good time, man. Growing up in my era was cool, man. It was like crazy enough, man. Growing up, I used to have to piss for everybody. I was the clean dude. I ain't really smoke too much of them growing up, man. I was just cool. I was a little bit of a whore growing up. I was a man whore growing up. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Hey, man, get deeper into why we're here for this episode. Can you tell people what you do for a living?
Man, so, damn, I think I got the best job in the world, man. I sell weed for a living. I've been in the weed industry about 6 years. I went from growing that shit to, man, basically selling it, man. From making it to selling it now. So, I've been doing that for like 6 years now.
Okay, all right. And you basically got the ins and outs on what you need to smoke, how you feeling, how you need to get there, if you need to smoke it, eat it, chew it, whatever the case may be, right?
Drink it, whatever.
Okay, so as I'm seeing right in front of you, you brought some strains in for the people to review.
I did, man. I brought a few little strains in, man. We're going with Leafology today. I brought a little glazed apricot, man. I don't know if y'all can see that, but you know what I'm saying? Nothing too spectacular. I got it on sale. I love a discount, Nigga ain't rich yet, but, we gonna make it. We trying to make it. But we testing at about 25% with this here, and, man, as I'm smoking right now, I can definitely taste the fruity in it. It's some really good shit, man. I can't lie. I'm still getting into it. I can't really put a rating on it yet, but you know what I'm saying, by the time we get done, we're gonna have some results. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, it broke down real good, Good flower, Leafology, respect.
Okay, so you just basically try out a new flower or a new strain every day, or do you have something like your personal favorites with you today?
So this right here kind of really more of a test out. I think I had it like once, but you know what I'm saying, I'm a habitual smoker, man. I just be smoking. But this right here gonna be a real test out today. Now some of my personal favorites. I'm a big fan of the Blackwater by NSM. I don't know if y'all know about NSM, but Blackwater is definitely like my #1 strain by them.
Can you tell for the people who don't know, I think most people just take smoking just as, whatever weed smells good or whatever the case may be, or whatever, they can put in their cigars, or whatever they choose to smoke. But tell them, what are the different categories of weed for uptime, daytime, nap time? What are those called, and what are you looking for when you need to use these different effects?
Man, so it just really depends on the person, man. Some people want to get off work, you know what I'm saying, take a bath, chill out, you know what I'm saying, probably drink one. They want to relax. So, for those who want to chill out, you know what I'm saying, go get you a nice indica, you know what I mean? Get you a nice little heavy indica like, say, Tide Fire by Good Day. That's a real heavy one. The name definitely speaks for itself. Smells like somebody's fucking burning tires in the hood, you know what I'm saying? That's a real heavy one. Or you got your one, the people that like to, have them a little hit before they go to work, you know what I'm saying, on the ride to work. That's when you go get you a nice little super lemon haze, nice, we call those sativas, Some people kind of get them confused. Just a good way to kind of remember indicas in the couch, you know what I'm saying? You chilling. Then we got your people that like to kind of, want to smoke in the morning, might want to take a little smoke on break. I usually get them people hybrids, you know what I'm saying? It's a little mix between both of them. It's like, you know what I'm saying, you go get you a big-ass Baconator sandwich, big-ass fry and a Coke, and you smoke that hybrid, your ass might take a nap. You know what I'm saying? You gonna drink some coffee, you gonna moving around, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep you going, but you're gonna be real smooth. Just depends on person, on what your preference is.
Okay. So what I'm getting from that is definitely important to know which type of weed you're smoking. You don't want to be going to work and then end up smoking the indica.
Right.
Know, feeling like you indica.
Yeah, be tired. You be at work tired, eye tight shit. Feeling lazy, fucking around, cut your finger off. You know what I'm saying? No. But you know, if you, man, so when I say in the couch, you know, if you got your people that smoke, it ain't gonna knock you down. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest. You smoke, you know, ain't nothing gonna really glue you unless you know what I'm saying, you got you some moon rocks, a little concentrate, something like that. You know, it's a real good heavy, you know what I'm saying, a little chill. So me personally, I love my indicas, you know what I mean? I got enough energy as it is. I don't need nothing else that's gonna make me feel like going to cut the yard while it's snowing outside. I don't need no shit like that. You know what I mean? But, you know, some people love it. Some people need that little wake and bacon. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit the street, you know?
In your personal opinion, with the career that you've been having and, you know, what you do for a living, can you tell me what's the best strain of weed that you would say in your opinion? Just give me one.
That's tough.
You can smoke one every day.
That's tough right there. It's a tough question. Man, I gotta go with that Blackwater, man. Like, man, it's a couple. I just can't say one. I'd be lying if I said it was just one. I could just wake up and do it every day. It's a fruit that's out there. Like I said, that Blackwater, it's a real good one. I like taste. I like that funky, kind of dead fruit smell. You know what I'm saying? So I could definitely smoke that every day. Revolution definitely got a couple. That raspberry cream cake, gas. Man, it's a lot of them. I really can't just say one.
Okay, all right. And in your personal opinion, I just want to know yay or nay. Because first off, let's get it understood. Do we have regular? Where do you get your weed from? What the weed that you smoke? Where do you purchase it from?
I definitely go to the dispensary.
Okay, all right. So, would you say
streets can't beat the price? The streets can't beat the price.
That's
being real though. That's real though.
Okay.
I mean, shit, I can go in that bitch and go get an eighth for $13. Man, who giving $13 eighths out on the street that you trust? That you trust, people?
Nobody.
Man, nobody.
You're right.
But shit. So, I mean...
But when it comes to effects, feelings, whatever the case may be, would you say medical or would you say street?
Man, it just depends. Because you can get, don't get me wrong, you can get gas on the street. It's people that keep some good pressure on the street. So it just really depends. Because you can get some wonkers, some shit that don't really do shit for you at the dispensary too. So it go both ways. You know what I mean? But, man, still though, if I'm going to be disappointed, I'd rather be disappointed off $13. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to be mad with 25, 20, and they're about the going rate, I think. No, then I don't even know if you done gave me the same thing you gave me last week.
I get you. That's right. You're right on that.
I tell you, man, same bag.
So for those who may not have access to the medical industry just yet or haven't dipped into that,
you better go get access.
Some of the telltales that you could just use offhand to tell me if I'm got an indica, sativa, hybrid. Like, what am I friendly drug dealer guy just selling me? How would I know? Is that a smell difference?
Man,
difference, texture difference?
Man, so honestly, I feel like everything is hybrid. And let me explain that. Man, there's so many strains being crossed. There's so many different names getting put on different stuff, man. You never really honestly know, like, the origin of where this plant came from. So, man, it's kind of hard to tell with the finished product, but you can tell when it's growing, if that makes sense. Just by the way the leaves look, you know what I'm saying? Thinner leaves usually means you're getting a little bit more sativa in that plant. Bigger, fatter leaves really, you know what I'm saying, kind of indicates, okay, this might lean a little bit more indica, you know what I'm saying? Or shit, I mean, you can have a plant that throws some big leaves and some small leaves. It's really just, man, like I say, you never really know what the origins of these plants coming from. Like, we might order seeds from California, and you know what I'm saying, it can be heavy indica. Let's just say a gelato. For instance, you have a gelato 41 or gelato 42 come from California. That whole might test out sativa and get down here and we put indica on it. You know what I'm saying? Just really depends on where you getting your shit from. You just really gotta know where your stuff coming from. So it's kind of hard to label that on the streets, just being real.
All right. So, for those who don't have a medical card, for one more fact for them, can you give me some tips on, is it easy to get one? How would you go about getting it? Can you just type it out for them?
It's easy. Man, you can say your ABC, you can get your medical card. It's just that easy. But there's a lot of different places that you can go to and get them. Man, I recommend that you ask like somebody that you know that got a medical card, who they went to, or man, you can call your local dispensary and they'll give you information on how to get it. I think it's what, $75 to get your card right now at Sugar Magnolia. You can definitely go get your card from there. 75, they're gonna get you right.
Come on, man, 75.
Can't beat it. Can't beat 75. And shit, you safe. Why keep risking your freedom and your background?
The police is ruthless.
The police are gonna get you for, man, police can get you for, man, 3-5 if he really wanna bullshit you. Man, get your car, he can't say nothing to you.
Come on, man.
Can't say nothing to you. As long as you got in the right shit now. You just can't, man, I don't know nobody going to the dispensary then going to empty that shit in the plastic bag, but you just, you gotta have your shit right, you know. 2025, man, y'all. Get legit.
Come on now.
You ain't gotta get that charge no more. You hold 2 ounces on you. You ain't gotta get that charge no more.
Because I do want y'all to know at Blunt Talk, we do promote safe weed.
Safe weed. Safe weed. Safe weed. So people getting the pockets and shit mixed up and motherfuckers getting sick out here, man. Y'all. Man, what they call it, man? Yeah, safe weed.
Speaking of
safe weed.
Come on now. But speaking of safe weed, can we tell the people from experienced bud dealer, smoker, user, can we tell the people some signs on how to spot a bad flower? Is there a bad flower? Can you smoke some flower that's out of season, that's out of texture, that you should not, roll up, or it's a lot of fentanyl based weed going around? How could you see the difference in that? How do you give some people some advice on that?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never fucked with no fentanyl before. So I'm gonna just tell you, man, the shit, man, it's kind of hard to look at that shit and tell, man. But I can tell you some little tricks. I don't know if you want to try it, but like, you can get like a piece of your bud and like drop it in some vinegar. And if that vinegar start bubbling up on you, man, you might have some problems in there. Because people usually back in the day sprinkle baking soda over their weed to make that shit look real frosty. You know what I'm saying? And, you just get a reaction from that shit. But motherfuckers didn't know, they just thought they would get some good gas. But shit, you smoke that shit, then you get you high, but you have a little headache come with it. But, a lot of people ain't really checking for shit like that. You trying to get high. But I really feel like the streets and kind of a competition with the dispensary. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some pressure coming out the streets, pressure coming out the dispensary, but you never know when you're getting pressure on the streets. You know what I'm saying? If you go to the, like I say, I know for sure, if I go to the store and I'm grabbing some Blackwater, I'm getting some gas. If I'm grabbing some motherfucking gas truffle, I'm getting some gas. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm getting because it's the name on the shit. You know what I'm saying? On the street, they can tell you they're getting runts and it ain't runts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, they can throw a price here, but man, you just right now $13 an eighth, $1.15 a zip, and like I say, man, it's hard to beat that right now.
Right.
It's hard to beat it.
Just go the safer route.
Just go the safer route. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's still. And I salute everybody that's doing their thing out there, you know what I'm saying? No shots to old toy, nobody on the streets, because it is some people out there that's like, man, they know their shit too. They just doing it a different way. But, man, it's kind of hard right now to, man, beat them prices, and I think people kind of, you know what I'm saying. Some people, not everybody, mixing that shit with other shit to give it a boost. You know what I'm saying? So you do gotta look out for that shit. Like, it ain't back in the day where you ain't have to worry about that shit, really. You know what I mean?
People doing anything for $1.
Yeah, people doing anything for $1 right now. So you definitely gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, you know, if you're doing what you're doing, man, like I say, be safe. Stick to who you've been dealing with for the longest. Don't these new folks tripping, man. I think these YNs.
Come on, now.
These YNs on everything.
All right, man. We appreciate you for dropping by on the platform.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Definitely filling us in with these smoking tips. And for the smokers, for the ones who just really interested and want to know what they smoking, we got a little bit something special coming to you. Do you want to tell them, or should I?
Now, go ahead. You can go. Let them know. Drop it out to them.
Man, we got a Blunt Talks edition / branch off coming with my boy Carl.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're
On
gonna
weed reviews,
be doing some reviews here in
all
the
of
future,
the
man.
above. So you just want to know what's smoking for the week, what specials we running, or really just what to put in your blunt paper or whatever you may choose to intake of. And just stay tuned here at Blunt
Yeah,
Talks.
we're gonna get them right, man. We're gonna definitely start doing something. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying, fill y'all in on a nice time. We're gonna try to keep, man, at least one day out the week, man. I ain't gonna lie, I be procrastinating like a motherfucker. I've been to smoke all my shit to review.
This is a Carl hands down, so I want y'all to know. So if you ain't seen the review for the week, then y'all need to hit up Carl. So drop your social media for them so they know where to find you at.
Man, shit, you can hit me on Facebook at Carl Patterson. You can hit me on my Instagram, Dirty Boys Farmer. I don't even know where my phone at, but yeah, man, I'm gonna drop that in the chat for y'all and shit. Let y'all know what that shit on. Even we ain't even got no fucking chat up. I done got high.
Look, we just bring it into the future.
It's coming.
By the
It's
time
coming.
y'all see this fully, it'll already be out.
Yeah, it'll be out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? This shit got me feeling real good.
Let them know what you smoking one time. What
That's
all
how-
you got with you?
I got some glazed apricot. I got some snow caps up in this. Oh, I got some snow caps. I got some snow caps with me. Shit. I got a few little strains with me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try out. We're gonna try to dig into this glazed apricot real quick, cause it's doing me some justice right now.
That's what got your eyes low right now?
Yeah, I can't got my eye low right now.
All right, man. Go
You know
get
what
you some
I'm saying?
glazed apricot. That's all you need to know right now. Appreciate you
Yes,
for tapping in with us.
sir.
It's been Blunt Talks, all right?
Yes, sir. Man, keep